how do I know if the probation officer job is going to be for me? Maybe you're halfway through the process and thinking, have I actually made the right decision? So in this video, I'm going to go through a few things to help you find out the right career choice for you. First thing that I want to cover is traditionally, maybe in our parents, grandparents' generations, people stayed in a career, they chose their career and they stayed in that career for life. That is not the case anymore. There's more flexibility and there's more scope for employers actually recognising transferable skills. Sometimes it may seem like you have to make your choice and that is going to be it. And I understand that because you put a lot of effort into preparing for that career. You invest a lot of your time, you invest a lot of your money. You've invested in yourself, you've invested in your education. So you want to make sure that you're actually making the right decision. One thing I would say is whatever decision you are making, you are not wasting your time. Even if you go into a career and you realise after a couple of weeks, months, years, it's not for you, that is not time wasted. That is skills that you have gained that can take you on to the next role, that can take you on in your next journey of life. Try and look at it as it's not the end. Whatever career I've taken, it is not the end. And I know this from personal experience. I also know it from a lot of my students who have come for me for coaching and tutoring, and they have started off in careers in business, finance, and transferred to be not only probation officers, therapists, art therapists, psychotherapists, counsellors, police officers. Always remember, it's not as logical as when you were taught at school. You have to go from one thing to the next thing. Have an open mind that life is flexible and you will then see opportunities arise and doors open that you may not have even expected. When I became a probation officer, I always knew that I wanted to do that job. I was passionate about that job. I liked the challenge of the job, but I knew about the difficulties within the organisation and the stress that it does cause. So I put a time limit on myself. I said, right, I'm going to do this job for 5 years and then I want to be moving on into something else. I didn't know what that something else was, but having that goal, having that purpose really helped me transition, and I never would have thought I would have had my own business. Now I do have my own business, tutoring and coaching, and it just shows that the transferable skills you have as a probation officer can really help you go in different career directions. The next thing to consider is, what are your values? You really have to start learning a bit more about yourself, what you like, what you consider is important in life, because then you can start to look for that when you're looking for your career. So whether it is as a probation officer or something else within the field of psychology, criminology and law, finding out actually what you like. I'm going to go through a couple of these things. It might be that you really value working together as a team and you really like that team collaboration. So you want a role where you're going to be bouncing ideas off of other people and working more together. You might find that actually you prefer to work alone and more independent focused work. Other qualities might be that you really like to manage your own time and don't like to be micromanaged. So I had a lot of jobs before I was a probation officer where I was told this is my work, this is what needs to be done. I like the freedom of being a probation officer, that you can actually manage your own workload and manage your cases as you see fit. Another quality that you might look for in a job is their commitment to being a flexible employer. How much do they encourage working from home? How much do they encourage you to take holidays? What employee benefits have they got? What culture have they got? Do they really encourage staff like team building days, encourage nights out, quiz nights, things like that? Think about the wider organisation, like socially. So do you want to work for a socially responsible organisation? Do you want to work for someone that actually considers equality and diversity and doesn't just have a mission statement about it? Think about all of these things that you are drawn to as a person and things that may affect your life later on. Maternity leave, childcare, and I can do further videos about that because I have children, so I know how important those decisions are. You may also decide actually, yes, you like the caring aspect of psychology roles, but money is important to you. So at least you know, once you know what is important, it can help you narrow down your job search. I've actually done a full coaching session on this in my group, the Criminology Circle, which is on Facebook. If you have a look in the description, you can join the Criminology Circle circle, because every Tuesday I do free coaching. So yes, I offer different packages, but my Tuesday coaching package is all free for you guys. You can get dedicated support. Come along on a Tuesday and we work on mindset and also ways to help get you through your degree, help you navigate this time of your life where you're figuring out what career that you want to do. Thank you, and make sure you subscribe. I see you there not subscribing yet. All you need to do is click that subscribe and click the notification so you know when these videos are coming out.